Reagan Blair, a senior at Glasgow High School, is the WCLU Student of the Week, presented by Pedigo Lessenberry.
Discover peace of mind with Pedigo Lessenberry, the trusted name in insurance for over 100 years in South Central Kentucky. Our comprehensive coverage options ensure that you're protected every step of the way. Whether you're looking for auto, home, or business insurance, our experienced team is here to help you make informed decisions that fit your needs. Visit us online at plinsurance.com to learn more and find the right coverage for you. Trust longevity. Trust Pedigo Lessenberry.
Blair recently played Miss Peacock in Glasgow's production of Clue on Stage, a role the senior said she thoroughly enjoyed.
I love her enthusiasm. She's a bit batty, she's crazy, and I kind of think that she kind of connects with me in that sort. She's rich, which is fun always, and I just love her whole demeanor.
Even though Blair has extensive experience performing in musicals, this was her first play.
I've never done a play, it's just acting. I've always done musicals, so it's been really challenging for me to kind of just act only and not sing. Honestly, I think that learning lyrics are a little bit more easier than just learning lines because you kind of have something to play off of with the music and everything, and with the lines you're just writing one right after another. It's kind of hard.
Last summer, Blair attended Kentucky's Governor's School for the Arts for vocal music, an experience that helped her gain self-confidence.
Especially GSA, it really brought me out of my shell for sure. And especially this past senior year, I've stepped into a lot more roles as like a leader, and I think that that's gonna help me to lead the people that I hopefully will be able to lead.
After graduation, Blair said she plans on attending Western Kentucky University to pursue a career as a music educator. Blair said she has really been inspired to teach because of Sarah Shepard, who is the director of choirs at Glasgow.
Miss Shep, I think. Whenever I came here, it was just such a great experience, and I love making music and making it with people, and that's kind of why I want to be an educator, to hopefully get to encourage other people to do that.
We'd like to thank Pedigo Lessenberry for presenting our Student of the Week.
High School. It's the Lady Scotties home opener night against the Greenwood Lady Gators. Good evening, everyone. My name's Chase Landrum. We're in for an exciting evening. Greenwood comes in at 0-2 on the season. They are coming off of 2 losses in this week. Lost to North Hardin 66-33 and Russellville 75-69 last night. Lady Scotties coming off an opening night victory at Somerset from a final score 58-47 in their home opener. Lady Scotties come in at 1-0 on the season. Greenwood has won the last 6 meetings in the series. They won last season at Greenwood 38-31. We'll take a 2-minute timeout and come back and begin our Don Franklin pregame show after a 2-minute timeout on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCOU Sports.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
Hardee's Original Bag is back, now with even more full-size sandwiches to choose from. The new Spicy Chicken Sandwich, Hot Ham and Cheese, Hand-Breaded Chicken Tender Wrap, or Charbroiled Double Cheeseburger. Mix and match any two, with fries and a drink, just $6.99.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children.
When was your child's last checkup?
Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
Right now, when you download the Hardee's app and join My Rewards, say good morning to 20% off any breakfast order of $10 or more. Wake up to the fluffy omelet biscuit or a home-style loaded burrito and save. That's goodness in Hardee's country.
Back in Scotty Gym, Chase Landrum, alongside my broadcasting partners tonight, Bruce Treview, and you might know the guy that takes your pictures all the time while you're running up and down the court, Augie Brown.
Hey, what's up?
He is going to be doing the second half for me for tonight's game. He's going to learn to do a little play-by-play tonight, considering he's going to do a game for me next Saturday. I appreciate him doing that for me. So I'm going to take him under the ropes tonight a little bit, hopefully teach him things to do and what not to do.
Yeah.
But, guys, Lady Scotties coming off a 58-47 victory at Somerset on Tuesday evening. What did you all see? Bruce, I know you were there. Augie?
I wasn't able to make it.
You were not there. Bruce, what did you see from the Lady Scotties on Tuesday night?
Well, I tell you, Chase, I was very impressed with how aggressive they played. I liked their defense. Lots of hustle, and they hustled, and I enjoyed watching them. I really did. I was surprised. A few of the players have gotten a little bigger than what they were. We're still a very young team if they stick together, and I think this team will get better as the season goes on.
Talking about that first game, Bruce, or Augie, the Lady Scotties had 19 steals in that opener. Did you get to watch any of their scrimmages possibly? Did you come by and take pictures? What did you see?
Since we have 3 schools, I have been mostly at Caverna and Barron so far. But I got to see a little bit of Greenwood yesterday when I accidentally went to the wrong gym. I went to Greenwood instead of Glasgow. But what I saw is they're pretty turnover prone. So with that 19 steals, I think that bodes well for Glasgow.
Yeah, the Lady Gators actually lost to Russellville last night, 75-69. Russellville is now 2-0 on the season. My coaches poll rankings for this coming up week are going to changed drastically on both sides of the ball. On the boys, for sure, since Bowling Green lost earlier in the week, and for sure on the girls' side as well. The top 10 is going to change. My boys really is going to change. There's going to be a lot of movement.
Oh, yeah. It's the same as last year where you're not really sure what each team has until they start playing some games.
Bruce, in that first game, Lady Skies had 19 skills. All the Lady Skies have skills, but they had 19 steals in that first game. And they were led by Bruce, multiple players in this ball game, where Ja'Kylie Green and Kayla Kirkpatrick, and especially Reese England, who had 17 points as an 8th grader.
Well, the scoring was spread out. I mean, 17's a good amount, but I thought it was spread out. Everybody was looking to score. We had, as you say, I think the defense was key, but making them, turn the ball over. And, I thought we did well on the boards, for the size we have. And this team, like I say, if I think they keep getting better, going to be a fun team to watch.
I agree, Bruce. I mean, the Lady Skies are still, as Coach Kirkpatrick won't say it, and I'll say it, they're still a pretty young team. They've got a bunch of juniors this year, but they've been with the program now for 4 years, and they've all played together.
But I think the thing about it is the last few years we've been very young, and as you said, we're still young, but they've played a lot of games and they're playing together, and I think that's the key. They're learning. The thing they need to get, in which they've done some this year, and I tried to explain it to people last year, when we were the 7th and 8th graders, you're not going to be as physically strong as a junior or senior in high school. I mean, I don't care what you say. You're just not, and you can be as skilled as they are, but they're going to be able to push you around, and they've been at it long enough. They know the tricks.
Yeah, I mean, the Lady Scotties, they've been at it long enough now where they're getting very used to playing together. They got a chance to go 2-0 on this early season. A win tonight, Bruce, would give them 7 days off before they take on the Lady Purples in this gym next Friday. 2-0 would be a good feeling walking out of here tonight.
It would, and I'm sure that Coach Kirkpatrick's expressed that to them, and I think they'll come out here and hustle from the get-go, and I'm excited to see them play. The Greenwood always has some size, and they've got some bigger, but they're young also.
We'll come back after a 3-minute timeout, continue with our Don Franklin pregame show. Then we'll have our Lakeside Recycling starting lineups after this 3-minute timeout on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCLU Sports.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery, whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries. Our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa Cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Marion. The People's Bank, working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more. Member FDIC.
We know there's a big difference between being in a community and being part of the community. That's why here in Glasgow, we cheer on the Scotties. We work hard every day to make a positive impact on the community we call home. Behind our golden arches, we strive daily to serve delicious food and treats. If you could only smell this McDonald's ad, you'd smell how delicious this burger and fries really are. Join our McTeam. To learn how, text KY209 to 38000. Benefits include a sign-on bonus up to $500.
I just did it, but I waited way too long. Trust me, it's about time you left cable TV behind and started saving with MyStream TV from SCRTC. Already have TV with SCRTC and you still have cable boxes and wires everywhere? Talk to SCRTC about MyStream TV and compare it to your current service. The best thing about MyStream TV, you'll save money and get up to 1 gig symmetrical internet. Visit scrtc.com and click on the MyStream TV logo at the top to start saving on cable today.
It's been an amazing 33 years. I've been blessed to have someone by my side that I can count on no matter what. Like 3 years ago when I had that car accident, you really came through for me. So I just want to say thank you, Alan, for being my Farm Bureau insurance agent.
Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Oh, he's been great too.
If you're ready for all Christmas all the time, tune to Santa 102.3.
Rocking around the Christmas tree.
Santa 102.3.
Take a trip down Candy Cane Lane with me. Run, run, Rudolph, better make you fall.
The Christmas station. Santa 102.3.
My keys to the game for Glasgow are forcing turnovers, because if you have a team that's prone to turning the ball over, you're gonna want to get the ball out of their hands as often as possible. It not only creates chances for you, but creating turnovers can demoralize the opposition.
Bruce?
Well, let me welcome Augie. I didn't do that a while ago, and Augie, we're glad to have you with us. And you can pitch in and do all the color you want to.
Sounds good.
I was so used to working a three-man crew. The first few weeks for me in basketball stats, it's a big transition from football.
It is.
It's like baseball and football. You got time between plays to do stuff. When you're doing basketball, last night especially in that fourth quarter, I mean, my eyes were spinning.
What about the first minute of the game?
They were going up and so fast up and down the court that and I'm keeping a few extra stats now that I didn't used to have to keep, blocks and steals and stuff and assists, and it's hard to catch all those assists all the time. And the coaches have told me that they know I'll probably miss some because, you know, I don't have somebody, but don't worry. But anytime you want to say something, feel free because I'll be writing.
Sounds
we're
good.
glad to have you with us.
Augie's going to reverse the roles in the second half with me tonight. It's going to be a hard time for me to call back color. I've not done that in now 4 years. It's been a little bit. It's going to be a little adjusting.
Now, to get back to keys of the game, always in the girls, and I tell you this, my keys is turnovers for our girls. And last year, that was a big problem for the Scotties. The other night, we had a few more in the first half than we needed. But I thought in the second half, we really took care of the basketball. And, folks, every time you turn it over, that's a shot you're not going to get. And you don't score if you don't shoot.
That is exactly right, Bruce. This is a very senior-led Greenwood Lady Gators team. They're 0-2 on the season. They're coming off 2 losses to North Hardin 66-33. And honestly, when I seen this score last night, I was a little surprised. They lost to Russellville 75-69.
I saw that game on television.
One girl from Russellville had 37 points, I believe, and 16 rebounds or something.
She had 36 and 17.
She's an eighth
she's
grader.
an 8th grader, yep.
8th grader.
Oh.
All right, we're going to go ahead and get our Lakeside Recycling starting lineups. First, we'll start with the Greenwood Lady Gators. Starting at guard is going to be Ansley Hendricks. She's a freshman. Starting at forward is Molly Spidell. She's a sophomore. Starting at forward is Ava Morrison. She's a senior. Starting at guard is Briley Cannon. She's a junior. And starting at guard, Molly Tandy. She's a junior. Head coach of the Lady Gators, Terrence Williams. Greenwood was 8-11-18 last season. Now for the Lady Sky, starting at guard is Kylie Green. She's a junior. Starting at guard is Kayla Kirkpatrick. She's a junior. Starting at guard is Jordy Goodman. She's a junior. Starting at guard is Reese England. She's an 8th grader. And starting at forward is Addison Norris. She's a senior. Head coach of the Lady Scotties, Kelsey Kirkpatrick. Lady Scotties 1-0 on the season, coming off a victory on Tuesday night against the Lady Briar Jumpers, 58-47. Quick thank you to our basketball sponsors this year: Don Franklin Lakeside Recycling, Raphael Sports Bar, Glasgow Electric Plant Board, SCRTC, McDonald's, Riley Dental Group, The People's Bank, Campbell, Myers and Rutledge, Colton Steakhouse and Grill, CRS Construction, Hatcher and Sadler Funeral Home, Scooters Coffee, TJ Regional Health, Hardee's, and Kentucky Farm Bureau Agent Joe Myers. Our three officials for this evening, Brian McPherson, Ben Dammer, and A.J. Hanner, and I'm going to make an apology while I'm here real quick. A.J. is not from Metcalfe County. I made a big mistake last night. He is a Barron County boy.
I heard you say that last night. I let it go, but
and I knew it immediately when I said it. I knew it immediately.
You didn't get corrected by somebody, did you?
Yes, I did. I'm not going to say by who, but it may have been the man himself.
Yeah, you got to watch what you say because there's always somebody that's wanting to correct you.
It's like, I'll tell it like this. As an official, you go back and watch video of games that you call. That's when you hear stuff.
Surely not.
Surely not. That concludes our Don Franklin pregame show and our Lakeside Recycling starting lineups. We've got our Raphael Sports Bar opening tip. Brian McPherson, head referee, has the ball in his hands. It's going to be Morrison in the circle to jump for the Lady Gators. And it will be Jordy Goodman for the Lady Scotties. First home game for the Lady Scotties. Lady Scotties looking to go 2-0 on this early season and get 7 days off before they play the Lady Purples. And we're underway. Tip is won by the Lady Gators. It's going to be Hendricks with it. She's going to cross the timeline, guarded by Green. It's man-to-man defense for the Lady Scotties. Out top, into the hands of Morrison. Back to Hendricks. Bad pass there, but Hendricks gets into the hands of Cannon. Now it goes underneath. It's a steal here by Kirkpatrick as Morrison couldn't hold on to it. Kirkpatrick does a nice bounce pass to Norris, who puts it, missed the shot. Rebound goes in the hands of Cannon.
You want to hit those early chances.
Hendricks over on the left side to Tandy. Back out top to Cannon. In the middle it goes to Morrison. Cross court pass goes into the left corner for a three-pointer by Spidell. There by Tandy. It was no good. Kirkpatrick out top to Green on the other end. Over to England on the right wing. It's a tie ball game at 0-0, a minute into the ball game. Goodman gets it on the left wing. She hands it off to Green. Green, left wing three. No good. Rebound goes to Morrison underneath. Hendricks, front court. She's calling out a play. Goes to Tandy on the left side, inside two. That was Morrison. Not Morrison. That was Spidell with it. She missed the shot. Kirkpatrick quickly the other way in the corner. England gets it to Green at the free throw line. Green step back on the right elbow. Now she has it underneath. Out for an England three on the right wing. No good. Rebound is going to be a foul on Jordy Goodman, her first. Team first of the opening quarter. Lady Gator basketball. Hendricks is going to walk it across the timeline. Being guarded by Green. Over the left side to Tandy. She drives down the left side. Cutoff out to Morrison. She's going to shoot a left wing three. No good. Rebound to Kirkpatrick for the Lady Scotty.
That's her third rebound.
Kirkpatrick quickly in the front court. Drives down the left side. And she is going to be fouled by Tandy. Her first. Team first of the opening quarter.
We've gotten almost 2 minutes into this game without a bucket so far.
This first quarter is brought to you by Campbell, Myers, and Rutledge. Kirkpatrick's going to throw it in underneath for the Lady Scotties. She's going to throw it out top to England. England thinks about the three, pump fakes, drives down the left side, and she is going to throw it up and be fouled. Foul is on Cannon, her first, second of the quarter on the Lady Gators. England's going to go to the line to shoot two. Her first attempt, good. Second attempt, no good. Rebound goes to Jordy Goodman for the Lady Skies. She throws it back in the front court and is fouled by Cannon. That is her second, team third of the opening quarter. Quickly to the scorer's table comes Paget. Into the ball game to replace Cannon, who picks up her second foul.
I haven't, well, considering this is my first time seeing this Glasgow Lady Scotties team in person, they're much more confidently aggressive this year than they were last year.
I was going to say that in the pregame. They do not play timid. They are not afraid to go get that loose ball. Kirkpatrick has it on the right side over to Green. Green drives, picks it up. It's off to Goodman on the left wing. She drives baseline, spins. She's got in lane. She's going to put it up off the board. No good. Rebound's going to be tipped out of bounds off of Spidell. It stays Lady Scotties basketball.
Jordy made a great move right there. Just didn't fall for her.
Kirkpatrick's going to throw it in underneath the Lady Skies. It's a 1-0 lead, 2.5 minutes in the ball game. It goes into Green. Green's got it right side. She's going to bring it back out, reset the Lady Scotty offense. Green has it. She's going to drive. She's going to drive right side, puts it up off the board and in. 3-0 Lady Scotty lead. Hendricks front court. Lady Scotty staying in this man-to-man defense. It's worked really well so far. In the corner it goes to Paget. She shoots a three, or excuse me, not Paget. Spidell shoots a three. It's no good. Bruce, these numbers got me all messed up. Green's going to fire a 15-footer on the right side. It's in and out. Rebound is tipped off Morrison, but it's going to go to the Lady Gators. I just don't like the burgundy letters on them.
Dark letters on dark uniforms are just hard to read.
They are hard. Hendricks loses the ball. Green goes for the steal. It's on the floor to fight for the ball, and they're going to get a jump ball that's going to go to the Lady Scotties. I don't mind green jerseys, but maybe wear a white number.
Maybe.
Well, or even a gold number.
Yeah,
surrounded in red would be more readable.
3-0 Lady Scotty leads over to Kirkpatrick on the left wing. She gets a screen from Norris. She crosses over, loses the ball, gets it back. Now she's got it in the lane. She's going to go to the rim, put it up and in.
Nice drive.
Nice move there by Kayla Kirkpatrick going down the lane. The 5-0 Lady Scotty lead. Halfway through the Campbell Meyer and Rutledge opening quarter. Hendricks left side goes in the corner. Spidell back to Hendricks. Hendricks throws it in the middle of Morrison. Out in the corner for a three by Spidell. It's good. Or not Spidell, excuse me, Tandy. It's good. It's a Riley Dental Group three-point shot for Tandy. 5-3 Lady Scotty lead. Green front court with it. Over to England on the right side. Now Goodman gets it in the right corner. Goodman's going to drive down, spin move. She has in the right block. She puts it up, missed the shot. Rebound's going to be tipped out of bounds by Addison Norris. It goes to the Lady Gators. Lightfoot in the game for the Lady Scotty. She replaces Kayla Kirkpatrick. 3:57 left in the opening quarter. It's a 5-3 Lady Scotty lead. Right side. She's going to bring it back out, reset the Lady Scotty offense. Green has it. She's going to drive. She's going to drive right side, puts it up. Hendricks front court with the guarded by Green. Over on the right side. It goes in the hands of Paget. Morrison is fouled, or excuse me, yes, Morrison is fouled underneath.
Yeah, maybe on
Green's got it right side. She's going to bring it back out, reset the Lady Scotty offense. Second of the quarter. Green has it. She's going to drive. Morrison's going to drive right side, put it up off the board and in. Morrison's first attempt, no good. He gets a screen from Norris. She crosses over, loses the ball, gets it back. Here. Now she's got it in the lane. She's going to go to the rim, put it up and in. Also going to be Laney Lockhart into the game. Nice move there by Kayla Kirkpatrick. And going down. Will also be Lily Clark into the game.
Laney Lockhart was actually at Barron County last year.
I was about to say, that name sounds familiar.
She moved over to Greenwood to play soccer.
And Crane in for the Lady Scotties. Morrison, second attempt, good. Hendricks checks back in. She's going to replace Spidell. 5-4, Lady Scotty Reed. Crane throws over to England. Over to Green. Over to Lightfoot in the right corner. She keeps her footing out top to Green. Over to England. She's got it on the left wing. England has it. Back to Green. Green, the right winglet that's going to reset the offense. Over on the right side it goes to Lightfoot out top to England. Over to Norris on the left wing. Out to Crane on the right side. She's going to drive down the right side lane. She's going to throw it up. It's going to go out of bounds to the Lady Gators.
Probably not the best shot selection.
Going up against the bigger Morrison down there as well.
Yep.
5-4 Lady Scotty lead. Hendricks walks it into the front court. Gets a screen by Morrison. It goes over in the hands of Clark. Now it goes in the corner to Freeman. Back to Morrison. She's got it. Turns, faces, cross the court pass to Hendricks, who shoots a three on the left corner. It's no good. Rebound to Morrison underneath for the Lady Gators. Nice pass underneath to Lockhart. She puts it up and in. Or excuse me, that was Clark. Green, the other way, she's going to lose it, but they're going to get a blocking foul on Hendricks. Her fourth of the opening quarter for the Lady Gators. Green's going to go to the line to shoot two.
So far, the defensive pressure has been good. They haven't been able to finish on offense.
Green's first attempt, good.
So they're able to keep it close in a low-scoring game. 2:45 left. It's 6-6.
Kirkpatrick checks in to replace Reese England. Green's the line for one more. Her second attempt, good. Bounced really high off the rim right there and came back down and in. 7-6 Lady Scotty lead. 2:40 left in the opening quarter. Hendricks, right side with it guarded by Crane, goes over in the hands of Clark. Now it goes in the middle of Morrison. Out to Hendricks on the right wing. Inside it goes in the hands of Freeman. She loses the ball. It's a turnover for the Lady Gators. Kirkpatrick, and it's going to be a kick ball there by the Gators. It's going to stay Lady Scotty basketball. Here comes Spidell back into the ball game for the Lady Gators. She replaces Clark. Going to come into Kirkpatrick in the back court. She has Clark guarding her. Kirkpatrick down the left side. She's going to put it up. No good, but she is fouled. Believe that foul will go on Lainey Lockhart, and it will. That's her first. Fifth of the quarter. Kirkpatrick to the line to shoot two. Her first attempt, no good. Kirkpatrick's second attempt at the line, good. She goes 1 of 2 at the line. It's an 8-6 Lady Scotty lead. 2 minutes left in this opening quarter. Hendricks, top of the key with it. Gets over to Lockhart on the left side. Lockhart's being guarded by Lightfoot. Lockhart throws a cross-court pass to Morrison in the right corner. Morrison throws another cross-court pass back to Clark. Clark's got it on the left wing, back out to Lockhart. Lockhart drives left side, cut off by Crane, out to Hendricks. Hendricks with it at the circle. Crane guarding her. Gets a screen from Morrison. Hendricks right side three from the right wing. No good. Rebound goes to Crane for the Lady Scotties. Crane races up the left side floor. Now she got it in the middle of the floor. Takes it over on the right side. Loses control. Gets it back out to Green. Over to Kirkpatrick. She's left open, but she got that side drive. She's going to put it up and good. I don't know how that went in.
Circus shot.
10-6 Lady Scotty lead. 90 seconds left in the opening quarter. Lockhart cross-court pass to Morrison. Now it's in the hands of Hendricks over to Lockhart. Shoots three on the left wing. Air ball. Rebound to Lockhart underneath for the Lady Gators. Back out to Hendricks. Timeout, Coach Williams for Greenwood. We'll take a 30-second timeout. Come back on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCLU Sports. Get Scotty's Gym, Chase Landrum, alongside Augie Brown and Bruce Trabue. A.J. Hanner giving me a hard time here for saying he's from Metcalfe County. I was thinking he was Tyler Jesse the whole time.
I don't know.
You've offended him further with that one.
Now I've offended him further. Lady Scotty's lead 10-6.
Did he
AJ does a good job officiating.
Or did he offend Tyler?
Oh. Hendricks with it in the front court, guarded by Crane. Gets a screen from Morrison. She has it over on the right side, picks up her dribble. She has nowhere to go. Off to Lockhart. Cross-court pass goes into the hands of Tandy. Back to Morrison. It's going to be a foul by Addison Norris underneath.
A hard foul.
Her first, team third of the opening quarter.
But I got to say, if you're going to foul hard. Make sure they can't get the shot off.
She got there just a little late, I think.
Hendricks throwed in underneath for the Lady Gators. It comes right into Spidell. She puts it up and in.
Can't give that up.
10-8 Lady Scotty lead. 45 seconds left in the Campbell Myers and Rutledge first quarter. Kirkpatrick over in a circle over to Crane on the left side. Out top to Lightfoot over to Green. Green's going to drive down the right side, and she is going to throw up a wild shot. It's no good, but it's going to be a charge. Her first, fourth of the opening quarter on the Lady Scotties. Hendricks with it into the front court. Lady Gators going to hope to take the last shot in the quarter. Hendricks left side with it. Green comes to get her. Hendricks left side, Green on her, over to Morrison. Back to Hendricks. Lady Gators going to take the last shot in this opening quarter. Hendricks drives left side, she picks up a dribble. Out top to Morrison. Morrison gets it back to Hendricks. Left wing three by Hendricks is no good. Rebound is by Spidell, but they're going to get a foul on Spidell. With 3 seconds left in the opening quarter.
That'll be 2 shots because we're in the bonus.
It will be. That's her first, team sixth of the opening quarter.
So Jakiley Green's going to the line.
Green will go to the line to shoot 2. You know, I thought about watching the Cats tonight. They're going off my phone right now. It's 12-2 early on as Green's first attempt is good.
I think once they get healthy, they'll be better.
Well, I hope you're right. Green's second attempt, no good. Rebound to Morrison underneath. She throws it over to Lockhart. Lockhart's going to throw a 60-footer up. It's no good. Lady Scotties lead 11-8 after 1 quarter play. We'll be back after a 1-minute timeout on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCLU Sports.
103.7 WHHT plays country's hottest hits from today's country artists. Like,
hey, what's up? It's Morgan Wallen.
Hey, it's Lainey Wilson.
Luke Combs here.
great country that you can listen to longer with local community information that you need on 103.7 WHHT.
And it all comes down to this moment. There's only one roll left. Let's see what happens. And Michael wins the face-off. He used the old misdirection trick. Well, now that he's eating the roll, let's wait for his reaction. It's good! Do you want a free lunch for two at Colton's? Listen to WHHT between 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. during the week for a chance to win.
Bruce Tribune, Augie Brown. It's an 11-8 Lady Scotty lead after 1 quarter of play. Bruce,
Chase,
first quarter stats.
Let's look at our McDonald's first quarter stats. Greenwood had 3 turnovers, 3 of 11 from the field, 27%, 1 of 8 shooting a 3, 13%, 1 of 2 at the line, 50%, 5 boards, 1 offensive board. Scotty's only turned it over 2 times. They're 3 of 10 from the field, 30%. Only took 2 threes in that first half. Did not make one, but they're 5 of 8 at the line, 63%, 6 rebounds, 1 offensive board. They had 1 assist, no blocks, and 3 steals.
Second quarter is brought to you by CRS Construction. Lady Gators open up this second quarter with the basketball. Hendricks left side with it being guarded by Crane. Hendricks has it, throws it underneath to Morrison. Morrison throws it out to Lockhart, who shoots a 3 on the right wing. No good. Rebound to Kirkpatrick underneath for the Lady Scotties. Kirkpatrick racing in the front court, goes to Green. Green has it, drives down the lane. She's going to put it up and in. 13-8 Lady Scotty lead.
Coach Kirkpatrick wanted to and one on that one too.
Lockhart, top of the key with the guard by Green. Throws it over to Spidell, over to Morrison. Morrison has it. She guarded by 2 ladies, guys, Green and North. Lockhart gets it over to Hendricks, shoots a 3 on the left wing. It's in and out. Rebound to Spidell underneath for the Lady Gators. She puts it up. It's no good, but she's fouled by Kayla Kirkpatrick. And then front court, her first team, first of the quarter.
Greenwood likes that three-point shot.
Spidell the line to shoot 2.
That's her 12th attempt.
First attempt. Good. Second attempt, good as well.
Oh, that's her 10th. I'm sorry. They had 11 field goal attempts in the first.
13-10. Ladies got the advantage a minute into the CRS second quarter. Kirkpatrick walks across the timeline for the ladies. Guys go with the Green on the right wing. Green has it. Green has the elbow spin move. She's going to go to the rim, put it up and in.
Nice moves.
She's got 9 of the 15 Lady Scotty points. 15-10 Lady Scotty lead. Tandy, right wing with it. She has it, guarded by Green. Picks up a dribble over to Spidell into Morrison. Back to Spidell, she drives, puts up a floater in the lane. It's no good. Rebound goes to Green. Green, excuse me. She's on the floor with it. Kirkpatrick over to England. She's left wide open. She shoots it on the right wing. It's good. The Riley Dental Group 3-point shot for Reese England. 18-10
That
advantage.
assist was from Kirkpatrick, right? Did she make the pass? Or was
Yes, Kirkpatrick made the pass. Spidell, right side with it out top to Hendricks. Over on the left side to Morrison. Morrison's going to throw it back to Hendricks, being guarded by Crane. Back to Morrison. Morrison's going to throw it in the middle to Tandy. Back out top to Morrison. Over on the left side, it goes to Tandy. Tandy's going to drive, put a 15-footer up. It's no good. It's an air ball. Rebound to Kirkpatrick for the ladies' guys. It's a 5-on-4 break for the ladies' guys. Now Kirkpatrick quick in the front court. Over to England. She's going to fire it again from about the same spot. It's no good. Rebound's going to be tipped out of bounds by the Lady Gators. Or good. Crane to throw it in. England shoots a 3 in the left corner. No good. Rebounds tipped in the hands of Tandy for the Lady Gators. Left side Hendricks on the other end. 5:30 left in the CRS construction second quarter. 18-10 Lady Scotty lead. Morrison's going to be stolen there by Crane. Kirkpatrick's got it coming the other way. Throws a pass that is tipped by Morrison. Saved in bounds by Green there.
Green didn't need to do that.
Green didn't have to do that because it was going to go off Morrison on the other end. Now Lady Gators are going to shoot a 3 in the left quarter. It's Tandy. It's no good. Rebound goes to Kirkpatrick for the Lady Scotties. It's going to go out of bounds off of Tandy. Or Spidell, excuse me.
Kirkpatrick's 6th rebound here in the first half.
She's been active.
She is on her way to a double-double already. 5 points and 6 rebounds.
We've got 11 rebounds, and she's got 6 of them.
Kirkpatrick top the key over to Green on the right side. Green has it. She's going to shoot a 20-footer on the right side. It's an air ball. Rebound's going to be saved in by Aston Norris right to Tandy. Tandy has it, picks up a dribble over to Morrison. She's going to cross the timeline with it. Tandy top the key back to Morrison right side. It's going to be tried to get in the middle there to Freeman, but it's a backdoor cut there by Spidell. She puts it up and in. 18-12, Lady Scotty's advantage. Kirkpatrick quick in the front court. It's a bad pass. Stolen here by Freeman. She's going to go to the rim.
Well, what do we got?
Did Greenwood get a timeout? Greenwood took a timeout on a fast break.
Golly.
Wow.
You don't see that very often. Timeout Lady Gators at the 30-second timeout. We'll just stay right here.
You would think they would, take the free points and then call the timeout, or at least see what happened.
I don't think Coach Williams meant to call a timeout. I think somebody on the bench may have said something.
I don't know what happened.
And that caused the official to blow his whistle.
It didn't. It wasn't to their advantage, whatever.
No.
No, because they were going to probably get a layup or a foul down here and be at the line.
Yeah, it was one-on-one.
It's an 18-12 Lady Scotty's lead so far. 4:23 left in the half.
It all happened so quickly, and I thought they were the breakaway. I thought they were calling it technical. I thought something happened.
Yeah, I thought somebody had gotten a foul called on him, not that they had called a timeout.
It's going to be Lady Gators ball underneath.
Well, we don't. We gave them an open look while ago on the inbounds play.
Yeah.
Crane, England, Lightfoot, Norris, Kinley Stevens in the ball game for Jacali Green. Spidell puts up an elbow jumper. It's good.
Different spot, same play.
18-14. Lady Gator lead. Stevens shoots a three in the right corner. It's no good. Rebound goes up and in there by, I couldn't tell because the official was in my
Lightfoot.
way. By Natea Lightfoot. 20-14 lead. Spidell drives. Try to get it to Morrison. It's a steal by England. England's got it going the other way. Gets off to England in the right corner. Back to England. England pump fakes, takes it over on the right corner. She shoots a three from 25 feet. It's no good. Long rebound goes to Spidell, but there's going to be a foul on Jayla Crane. Her first, team's second of the quarter. Here comes Riley Strode to the scorer's table. She will have to wait till the next dead ball to check into the ball game. Hendricks walks in the front court. 6-point Lady Scotty lead, 20-14. Hendricks right side, they're trying to get into Morrison. It's a tip pass there by Norris.
Ooh.
But it's going to go to the Lady Scotties.
I think he made the right call on that
Yeah,
one. Addison tipped it, but I think it grazed the other girl's fingers before actually going out of bounds.
Lady Gator turnover. It's turnover number.
Number 6.
Number 6. Kent Stevens gets over Lightfoot on the right side. Lightfoot has it. She picks up a dribble at the free throw line. Out to Crane on the left side. Crane has it, drives down the lane. She's going to put it up. It's blocked.
Oh, yeah.
Rebound goes to Morrison. Hendricks quickly the other way. She's got the free throw line, picks up a dribble. Out to Morrison on the right side. In the corner, it goes to Spidell. Back to Morrison. Morrison has it on the right wing. Out to Hendricks. Cross-court pass goes into the hands of Morgan, who just checked into the ball game for the Lady Gators. That's a three-pointer in the left corner by Tandy. No good. Rebound to Stevens for the Lady Gators. Quickly in the front court, she comes, and she tries to get inside Strode, but it's going to go out of bounds to the Lady Gators.
That's the 5th turnover by the Lady Scotties.
Here comes Paget and Clark back into the game for the Lady Gators. Also, it's going to be Lockhart into the game for the Lady Gators. She replaces Morrison. It's going to come into Hendricks. 20-14, Lady Scotty lead, 2:50 left in the half. Goes over on the right side to Paget. Now it's Clark with it on the right wing. They're trying to get inside the Lockhart, and they're going to get a foul here on Lockhart. Her second, team first of the opening quarter. Lady Scotty advantage. Lightfoot throws it in the Crane. It's over to England on the right side. Lady Scotties do have numbers. England tries to throw it to Crane, but it's going to go out of bounds off the Lady Gators. Crane going to throw it in underneath. Crane's going to throw it to Lightfoot on the right side. Right foot, right wing. She's going to drive. Gets it in to Strode. Strode has it in the lane, loses it, gets it back. Has 3 Lady Gators on him. England's going to shoot a 3 and now on the left wing. It's good.
Nice vision. Nice vision from Strode to make that pass.
That's a Raleigh Dental Group 3-point shot. Coach Kirkpatrick's going to get a full timeout. We will take a 30-second timeout and come back on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
It's been an amazing 33 years. I've been blessed to have someone by my side that I can count on no matter what. Like 3 years ago when I had that car accident, you really came through for me. So I just want to say thank you, Alan, for being my Farm Bureau insurance agent.
Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Oh, he's been great too.
Back in Scotty's gym, Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. Right wing, she's down. Ladies Scotty's lead 23-14, Bruce, here toward the end of the second quarter.
Well, we're really sharing the ball. I mean, we only had, we're moving, we're handling the break. I had us with 1 assist after 1 quarter, and we've got 4 now, so we've picked up 3 assists in this quarter.
I tell you what, I'm going to start turning my phone off during these games. I've got 50 messages
Popular guy there, Chase.
Well, that's what. I won't go that far. Hendricks with it on the left side for the Lady Gators. She's going to throw it in underneath Clark. Clark has it double teamed by England and Stevens. Back out to Lockhart, who shoots a 10-foot fall-away shot. It's no good. Rebound underneath to Freeman for the Lady Gators. Three-pointer there on the other end by Padgett, but it's going to be a long two. Long two by Padgett on the other end.
Good.
23-16 lead. Foul on the Lady Gators.
Padgett.
On Padgett. Her first, team second of the quarter. Lightfoot's going to throw it into Stevens. 1:50 left in the half. Stevens across the timeline with it. Drives left side. She picks up dribble and going to get called for a traveling violation.
6th turnover.
Here comes Tandy back into the ball game for the Lady Gators. She replaces Clark.
Had 4 turnovers in this quarter. Of course, we set a couple players down that had gotten.
Hendricks throws it in the backcourt to Tandy. Hendricks puts up a 10-footer on the other end. It's good.
Nobody picked her up.
All of a sudden, it's 23-18 now. Lady Gators back within 5. Stevens crosses the timeline with it. It's going to be a tip pass right in the hands of Tandy to steal. Here comes Freeman the other way with it. She missed the shot. Rebound to England. England throws a cross-court pass to Lightfoot on the left wing. Lightfoot has it, turns, dribbles. She got the free throw line out to England. England top of the key with it. She throws over the Lightfoot. Another tip pass out of bounds. Here comes Green, Kirkpatrick, and Norris back into the ball game for the Lady Scotties.
Handling the press pretty well. We just made some poor passes here.
Stevens, England,
Last
Strode out.
2 or 3 possessions.
Tandy out for the Lady Gators as well. It comes into Green. 5-point Lady Scotty lead, 23-18. Green lose it. Crane now lose it. True trying to save it. Crane has it. It's going to go out of bounds off of Crane's leg. Lady Scotties have to take care of the ball.
6 turnover this quarter.
Better in this quarter.
We may have more turnovers than they do.
Tandy back into the ball game. She replaces Clark. Comes into Padgett. Padgett walks across the timeline. She picks up a dribble in the circle. It's going to be a steal here for the Lady Scotties. As Green gets steal, and there's going to be a foul on the Lady Gators.
Green is
on
down.
Freeman. Her first is Clark. Third of the quarter on the Lady Gators.
She took a hard fall, but she's saying she's okay.
It will be Clark back in the game for the Lady Gators. She's going to replace Tandy. 23-18 lead for the Lady Gators, or Lady Sky, excuse me. Norris throws into Crane. Crane throws a cross-court pass to Lightfoot. She got it over on the right wing. She picks up a dribble. Out to Green. Green has it. They try to get inside Norris. Bad pass. Turnover to Lockhart. Lockhart gets the steal. Lockhart walks it into the front court. Goes back to Hendricks. Under a minute to go into CRS Construction, second quarter. Hendricks top of the key with it. Guarded by Crane. Goes over on the left side to Padgett, out top to Hendricks. Lady Gators going to take the last shot in this opening quarter.
Yeah, that last couple minutes, we were up 23-14, and they've scored 4 straight on us.
Padgett gets it. It's a tip pass there by Crane. It's going to stay Lady Gators basketball.
We hadn't scored in over 2 minutes.
England back in the game for the Lady Scotties. She replaces Green. 14 seconds left. Barron County, the Trojanettes lead E-Town 33-26 at the half. It's going to come in the backcourt to Hendricks. Clock needs to start. Now it starts. Hendricks backcourt with 10 seconds when she'll cross the timeline with it. Guarded by England. Hendricks has it. Crossover. She's going to pull up a 10-footer on the right side. It's good. 2 seconds left. Kirkpatrick has it, and she's going to throw it up from half court. It is no good. It's a 23-20 lead for the Lady Scotties at the half. We'll come back with our SCRTC halftime show after this 2-minute timeout on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family cart to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
Hardee's Original Bag is back, now with even more full-size sandwiches to choose from. The new Spicy Chicken Sandwich, Hot Ham and Cheese, Hand-Breaded Chicken Tender Wrap, or Charbroiled Double Cheeseburger. Mix and match any two, with fries and a drink, just $6.99.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children.
When was your child's last checkup?
Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
Right now, when you download the Hardee's app and join My Rewards, say good morning to 20% off any breakfast order of $10 or more. Wake up to the fluffy omelet biscuit or a home-style loaded burrito and save. That's goodness in Hardee's country.
In Scotty's Gym, Chase Landrum alongside Augie Brown and Bruce Tribune. It's a 23-20 lead here at the half. We've got the SCRTC halftime show. Augie, what's been your thoughts on the Lady Skies in the first half? They kind of struggled turning the ball over in that second quarter.
Yeah, and that's one of the things Bruce talked about was avoiding turnovers, and my key to the game was creating turnovers. They've created turnovers at a decent clip, but whenever you can't protect the ball, you know, I mean, those forced turnovers don't really help when you give the ball right back.
Right, Augie. When you give the ball right back, it's hard to score points, as the Lady Skies and Lady Gators did actually tie that quarter at 12, which I'm just now writing that down. The shooting stats for both teams are not going to look very pretty, I have a feeling.
No, you know, it looks like Greenwood lives and dies by the three, and they really haven't been hitting the three. But Glasgow, you know, in return, they haven't been able to hit anything. So it's not affected Greenwood too much just because both teams are shooting so poorly. But if Glasgow picks it up in the second half, creates turnovers, starts hitting a few shots, they should be in control of this game.
Bruce, you ready?
Yeah, well, here's the difference. In that first quarter, we took 2 threes.
Second
we were
quarter.
driving to the basket, getting there. We took 7 more in that second quarter and only hit 2. Well, in the first quarter, Greenwood took 8 threes. They quit shooting threes because they only took 3 more, and they started going to the basket and were able to convert on some 2s. So, I mean, but, you know, Scotty still have the lead, but 11 threes in that first quarter is the reason they fell behind. But we were really taking care of the basketball until about 2 minutes to go in that 2 to 3 minute stretch to end the first half. I don't know if we got tired, but we had substituted some and we're playing some different people. So, but here at halftime with this basketball game, Scotty's on top of the Gators 23-20. Let's look at our
screen for North. She crosses over, loses the ball, gets it
halftime
back.
show. Let's look at our McDonald's stats
Now
here
she's
at halftime.
got it in the lane. She's going to
As
go to
I
the rim,
told you,
put it
8
up.
turnovers for the Greenwood.
Nice drive.
Scotty's
Nice
had
move
9
there by
after
Caleb
only having
Kirkpatrick going down the
2
lane.
after 1 quarter. The Gators are 8 of 24 from the field, 33%, 7 of 13 shooting a 2, 54%. 1 of 11 outside the arc for 9%. They are 3 of 4 at the line, 75%. They had 11 rebounds. Scotties do out-rebound them. 3 of those were offensive boards. But
Green's got it right side. She's going to bring it back out.
leads them in that first half with 8 points. She had
Green
2
has it.
rebounds,
She's
1
gonna drive.
offensive
She's gonna
board.
drive right side,
3
puts
of
it up off
6
the
from the
board
field,
again.
all 1 shooting a 3, 2 of 2 at the line. 4 points for Ansley Hendricks. And those
3-0.
two came late. She hit a couple little 10-footers. She was 2 of 5 from the field, 0 of 3 shooting a 3, 1 rebound for her. It was on the offensive end. Molly Tandy had 3 points, 2 rebounds on 1 of 5 from the field, 1 of 4 shooting the 3. Lily Paget with 2 points on 1 of 1 from the field. And Lily Clark, 2 points on 1 of 1 from the field. Foul situation, Briley Cannon picked up 2. As did Laney Lockhart. No one else with more than 2. For the Scotties, I told you 9 turnovers, 4 assists, no blocks, 6 steals in that first half. They shoot 8 of 21 from the field for 43%. That's not right. Yeah, for 43%. 6 of 12 on their twos for 50%. Just 2 of 9 outside the arc, 22%. 5 of 8 at the line, 63%, and all those came in the first half. They did out-rebound Greenwood by 3. They had 14, 2 on the offensive end. Jakayla Green led them with 9 points. She had 3 rebounds. She also picked up 2 steals and an assist, 3 of 6 from the field, 0 of 2 shooting a 3, 3 of 4 at the line, 7 points for Reese England. Reese had a steal in that first half. As I said, 1 rebound for her. She was 2 of 6 from the field, all 3-point attempts, 1 of 2 at the line. Kayla Kirkpatrick picked up 5 points. She leads us with 6 boards. She had a steal, 2 assists, 2 of 2 from the field, 1 of 2 at the line. And Natalia Lightfoot had 2 points on 1 offensive board and 1 of 1 from the field. So here at a foul situation for the Scotties. Jordy Goodman picked up 2. No one else with more than 3. Only 6 whistled on the Scotties. So here at halftime, it's Glasgow 23, the Greenwood Gators 20. This has been your SCRT halftime show, and I've just finished the McDonald's stats. Let's take a 2-minute timeout, and we'll return on WCLU Blue 103.1 FM, 1490 AM.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery. Whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries, our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Marion. The People's Bank, working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more. Member FDIC.
We know there's a big difference between being in a community and being part of the community. That's why here in Glasgow, we cheer on the Scotties. We work hard every day to make a positive impact on the community we call home. Behind our golden arches, we strive daily to serve delicious food and treats. If you could only smell this McDonald's ad, you'd smell how delicious this burger and fries really are. Join our McTeam. To learn how, text KY209 to 38000. Benefits include a sign-on bonus up to $500.
I just did it, but I waited way too long. Trust me, it's about time you left cable TV behind and started saving with MyStream TV from SCRTC. Already have TV with SCRTC and you still have cable boxes and wires everywhere? Talk to SCRTC about MyStream TV and compare it to your current service. The best thing about MyStream TV, you'll save money and get up to 1 gig symmetrical internet. Visit scrtc.com and click on the MyStream TV logo at the top to start saving on cable today.
Back in Scotty Gym, Chase Landrum alongside Augie Brown and Bruce Tribune. It's a 23-20 Lady Scotties lead here at the half. I am giving up my play-by-play duties for the second half.
Yeah, I'm coming in.
Augie's going to slide in, and I'm going to work on my color commentary this half. So, Augie, the show is yours. Bruce is going to sit over and do stats and commentate as well. Augie, it's all yours.
All right, so Greenwood's got their starting lineup coming back out for the second half. That's Ansley Hendricks, Lillian Freeman, Lily Paget and Molly Tandy. Is Tandy out there? I can't see the number. Yep,
is
she's
out
there. I see her number.
I'm telling you, I'm having a hard time seeing those numbers as well, Augie.
And Glasgow will be bringing their starting lineup back out here. That includes Jakiley Green. Well, they've got one change. Let's see. We've got Jakiley Green in here, Kayla Kirkpatrick, Addison Norris, and...
Yeah, that is the starter.
Same starters.
It is?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't see Jordy down here.
Well, Jordy was hiding over in the corner.
Yeah, I couldn't see her over there. I thought they had made a change. We've got Jakiley Green bringing the ball over to Jordy Goodman, over to Reese England, who shoots a three and swishes it. Hendricks is bringing up the ball for Greenwood. Back to Hendricks up top. In the left side, we got Tandy with the ball. Tandy shoots a three, misses.
Lockhart gets that offensive rebound. She is fouled. That three-pointer was also brought to you by Riley Dental Group. Kirkpatrick picks up her second foul there as well, the team's first in the quarter. Lockhart goes to the line to shoot 2.
21's at the line.
Yep, Morrison. Morrison's first attempt is good from the line.
Shows you how much attention I'm paying over here.
You're stressing about Kentucky basketball.
I'm not even watching it no more. I watched 1 minute and turned it off.
Morrison's second attempt is up and in. Goodman throws the ball in to Jakiley Green, who brings the ball up the court. Over to England. Down to Kirkpatrick, who's battling in the paint. Ball comes off somebody's foot. It will be a kicked ball.
Ladies, guys trying to get it inside.
Glasgow.
Ladies, guys working on getting it inside to begin this half, it looks like.
Well, they heard what Bruce said.
Well, that's what we did early. We only took 2 threes in that first quarter.
Oops, stolen by Greenwood on the inbound pass. Hendricks brings the ball up the court for Greenwood. Jakiley Green guarding. Over to Tandy, back to Hendricks. Back to Tandy on the right side, who shoots a three, and it's no good. Rebound to Morrison, who's able to get the ball out top. Hendricks with the ball again for Greenwood. She's on the left side, looking for a pass, picks up her dribble. Down to Spidell, over to Tandy, who's gonna shoot another three. No good again. Rebound to... It's a little bit of a scrum down here. We've got a jump ball.
That's going to stay with the Lady Gators. It's 26-22 lead here as we begin. Excuse me, I forgot to tell you this. The Hatcher and Sadler third quarter.
Hatcher and Sadler third quarter. That's the quarter we're in. Spidell with the ball for Greenwood. Gets it stolen by Jakiley Green, who's on a fast break. Loses the ball, but gets it back. And stolen by Hendricks. Hendricks brings the ball up the court for Greenwood. Shoots the three, and it's in. Jakiley Green brings the ball up for Glasgow. She's on the right side. Glasgow's going left to right. She gives it up to Kirkpatrick, who gives it to England at the top of the three-point line. She drives in, layup, it is good. And we've got a timeout for Glasgow, the People's Bank timeout.
We will go ahead and take that 30-second timeout as well.
All right, we'll be back on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCLU Sports. We're back here at Glasgow High School Gym. Glasgow leads 28-25 coming out of the timeout with 5:58 left in the third quarter. Hendricks brings the ball up the court for Greenwood. She's on the left side. She passes it over to Tandy. And then down to Spidell at the free throw line. She drives, kicks it out, gets it back in the paint. Spidell, and they're fighting over the ball. Goes out of bounds. It'll stay Greenwood's ball.
Oh, geez, that hit that girl.
I think the Lady Scotties could have got a jump ball out of that down there as well, and it just got thrown away.
Hendricks is throwing the ball in for Greenwood. Over to Tandy, who shoots a three. It is no good. Rebound to Kayla Kirkpatrick from Glasgow. She brings the ball up the court. Throws it over to England, who shoots a three. No good. Rebound to Spidell. Hendricks brings the ball up the court for Greenwood. Over to Morrison on the left side. Throws it over to Tandy on the right side. Tandy can't handle the pass. It goes out of bounds. It is Glasgow ball.
Lady Scotty's cold from outside the arc tonight.
Oh, definitely.
As cold as it is outside.
Kylie Green brings the ball up the court for Glasgow.
3 of 10, I'm sorry.
She's looking to set up a play. Green still has it. She drives, and she throws it up. It's no good. Rebound to Greenwood. Hendricks brings the ball up the court for Greenwood. Guarded by Green. She shoots a three. Miss. Bad shot. Goodman gets the rebound. It's a loose ball. A little confusion there on the court, it looked like.
And it's on Goodman. That is her third, Augie, and the team's second of the quarter.
So Goodman ended up getting the foul after being shoved.
Yeah, because she went back in down there, and it was a frustration foul. Morrison's first attempt ends up being no good.
Well, Jordy just made a terrible pass. She did. I don't know whether she thought she was on the offensive end or what.
She got pushed down there in the right corner, and there was no call. I thought she was going to fall to the ground into the bleachers.
Natalia Lightfoot and Jayla Crane come in for Glasgow. Morrison's next attempt is up, and it's no good. Crane with the rebound. She brings the ball up the court for Glasgow. Beats a couple of defenders, passes it down to Addison Norris, who gets the layup.
That was a nice pass there as well.
Very nice pass.
30-25, Scotty's lead.
Padgett brings the ball up the court for Greenwood. Down to Spidell, who loses it, but Hendricks is able to get it back for Greenwood. She drives into the lane, pulls up for a jumper, misses. Jakylie Green with the rebound for Glasgow. She brings the ball up the court, up to Natalia Lightfoot. Back to Green, up for the layup, no good. Rebound to Freeman for Greenwood, but there's a jump ball. Green gets with the rebound, she brings the ball, gets the jump ball, and the possession is back to Glasgow.
Lady Scotty's doing a good job on the defensive end so far. They're halfway through this third quarter, and they're up 5 at 30-25. Nice pass there by Green, though, Augie, but Green missed the layup. And throws it into the backcourt.
Bad pass. We've got an over and back on Glasgow. It's Greenwood ball.
Who threw that into backcourt?
I think that was Light.
It was Crane.
It was Crane.
Yeah, she got her own rebound and then turned it over.
Into Padgett for Greenwood. Hendricks has the ball, guarded by Lightfoot. Over to Lainey Lockhart, and then up to Spidell, down to Freeman, who shoots and is fouled. Who's that foul on?
Norris.
Got a foul on Norris.
Her second.
So Freeman will go to the line for 2.
Her first trip of the evening.
First is up, and it's no good. 30-25 Glasgow with 3:37 left in this third quarter in the Hatcher and Sadler third quarter. Freeman's second attempt is up, and it's no good. Rebound to Jakylie Green, who brings the ball up the court for Glasgow. Over to Jayla Crane. She drives, puts up a layup. It's no good. Rebound to Green, who puts it up, but is called for a travel. So it'll be Greenwood ball. Hendricks is throwing the ball in for
It's going to be Kirkpatrick back in the game for the Lady Skies, who replaces Jakylie Green.
Kylie gets just a little quick sometimes. Cynthia
Just
Austin used to do that last time. She gets ahead of herself.
That's the comparison I was thinking as well, Bruce.
She's a good ball player, but she just gets.
Hendricks brings the ball up the court for Greenwood. Over to Tandy at the top of the three-point line, guarded by Lightfoot. Over to Spidell, and then over into the left corner to Hendricks. It's a jump ball. Kayla Kirkpatrick was able to get in there and get her hands on that ball. It'll stay Greenwood's possession.
Good defensive play there by Kayla Kirkpatrick at the top, and they'll get the next jump ball as well.
Down in the middle to Freeman. Over to Spidell. Down into the lane. What a pass. Tandy missed the layup, though. And it will stay Greenwood's ball after it fumbles out of bounds. Hendricks is set to throw the ball, and she throws it to Tandy. Over to the left corner to Hendricks, down to the paint. There's a steal by Reese England and Kayla Kirkpatrick kind of at the same time, up to Natalia Lightfoot. And another travel called on Lightfoot.
I'll give Kayla Kirkpatrick the steal down there on that play.
15th turnover, you did? Okay.
That's what I would do.
Yeah.
15th Lady Scotty turnover, as Bruce said. That is about the 10th, I believe, since the first quarter.
13th.
13th since the first quarter.
Had 2 after 1. That's already the 6th this quarter. They have 13.
Tandy brings the ball up the court for Greenwood. Over to Hendricks. And there's a foul called. I think it'll be on Strode. Yep. Riley Strode gets a foul.
Her first, team fourth of the quarter. Norris Green back in for the Lady Skies.
Placing Strode and England. Hendricks throws the ball in to Paget, who gives it back up to Hendricks. Down into the paint to
a hook shot.
What a
Morrison.
shot by Morrison. Green brings the ball up the court for Glasgow, over to Lightfoot for an open three, and she makes it. That is a
Riley
Dental Group three-pointer.
33-27 lead.
Hendricks throws up a three for Greenwood. No good, and the ball rolls off of a Greenwood player. It'll be Glasgow possession.
That's Lightfoot's 5th point of the game. She's 2 of 2 from the field.
Spreading's been scored out for the Lady Scotties tonight as well, Bruce.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Very nicely.
Green brings the ball up the court for for Glasgow. She drives out to Jayla Crane, who drives down the baseline, puts up a floater and misses it. Rebound to Greenwood. Hendricks brings the ball up the court for Greenwood. She passes it down court. It gets stolen by Kirkpatrick. It gets knocked out of bounds. It'll be Glasgow ball.
England checked in for the Lady Skies, replaces Crane. 1:44 left in the third quarter. The Lady Scotties 6-point lead.
The last 2 times Jayla's had the ball, Crane, she's tried to drive that baseline and throw it up from behind the goal.
England has the ball. She throws it over to Lightfoot, who loses it, but is able to recover it. She drives and loses the ball. Morrison of Greenwood ends up with it. Hendricks brings the ball up the court for Greenwood. She throws it over to Tandy, who shoots a three, airballs it, and Green gets the rebound, but it goes off of someone's foot, and it will be Glasgow ball.
1:19 left in this third quarter, Augie. The Lady Skies and Lady Gators both struggling to shoot the basketball in this game.
They're both struggling to get shots off right now in this quarter. It's 33-27 Glasgow lead. Green drives into the lane, puts it up, and it's in, and the foul. That foul will be on Ansley Hendricks.
It's her second. First of the quarter.
Green will go to line for one.
Excuse me.
It's 11 for Green now.
Quietly up to 11.
That's her game.
Green is up and in.
Bruce, I got her 4 or 5 at the line. Is that correct?
That's what I have.
3 new Greenwood players coming in. Laney Lockhart, Freeman, Lillian Freeman, and
Morgan.
Well, we've equaled our biggest lead. 23 of 14 was our biggest
lead.
lead.
36-27.
Kylie Green nearly gets the steal on that. Over to Lockhart for Greenwood. She's in the right corner. being double teamed. Morrison gets the ball. They throw it down into the paint. It's kind of wild. Morgan puts up the three, misses it, and Kayla Kirkpatrick tries to get that rebound and gets bodied. Glasgow recovers the ball. Kinsley Stevens is throwing. Kylie Green drives into the paint, misses. Rebound to Kinley Stevens. Passes it over to Kayla Kirkpatrick at the top of the three-point line.
They're going to look take the last shot here, Augie. 20 seconds left in the quarter.
Well,
never mind, I was wrong.
Addison Norris ends up getting the rebound and somehow putting up that shot. 10 seconds left in the quarter. Greenwood is bringing the ball down the court. Morgan has the ball over to Morrison, who,
got knocked down by our own player.
And now we have a jump ball. We've had bodies crashing in this quarter.
Well, Kayla got, I felt like, fouled on this end down here, and I don't say much, but I felt like she got fouled in the paint down here. There's been bodies on the floor the entire quarter.
That end was friendly fire, though.
We've got,
That's a little high.
We've got 0.4 seconds left in this quarter. It's 38-27 Glasgow.
I wish we hadn't had that jump ball, though. It cost us the fourth quarter possession.
Yeah.
Because they weren't going to get a shot off.
Kirkpatrick comes out for Crane. They'll just let the quarter end, and it is 38-27 Glasgow at the end of the third quarter. We'll take a 1-minute break, and we'll be back with the Scooters Coffee fourth quarter on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCLU.
Get in. We're making country great again. Come on.
Whiskey River, take my mind.
Willie 94.1.
You got to have an ace in the hole.
Willie 94.1.
Hard working man.
The Big Willie. It's great country. Willie 94.1.
We're making country great again, and we've got the Real Trader for you every weekday morning starting at 8. Join me, Mac Daniels, for it right here on Willie 94.1.
For local news that impacts your everyday life, turn to GlasgowNews1.com, the trusted source for journalism in Glasgow and Barron County.
While others focus on headlines from far away,
GN1 is in the room for you, covering the decisions that matter most, from city council and fiscal court to school board meetings, civic issues, public safety, and the people and stories that shape our community.
Connect with our coverage on GlasgowNews1.com, the GN1 app, on our social media feeds, or subscribe to our free daily email.
We're back here at Glasgow High School Gym as we start the Scooters Coffee fourth quarter. Glasgow leads Greenwood 38-27 entering the fourth quarter.
Score of
Greenwood.
interest, though, real quick, Augie. The Lady Lakers of Russellville leads Lady Cougars 34-14 at the half.
Morrison puts up a layup, and it is good, cutting the lead down to 9. Jordy Goodman brings the ball up the court. She's looking to bring the ball up the court, passes it over to Crane, who gets it over to Green. It's going to be a kicked ball on Greenwood. It'll stay Glasgow's ball. Crane throws the ball into Goodman, who loses it. It's tipped by a Greenwood player, and it'll stay Glasgow's possession. Crane will throw the ball in for Glasgow again. Gets it out to England at the top of the three-point line. She's looking to drive. Loses the ball. Greenwood recovers. Hendricks brings the ball up the court for Greenwood, guarded by Crane. Morrison has the ball at the three-point line. She's looking for a pass, gets it over to Tandy. Down in the middle, Morrison with a three, misses, rebound to Green. Green will bring the ball up the court for Glasgow, guarded closely by Hendricks. Over to Crane on the right side. Back to England, down to Addison Norris, who puts up a layup. It's blocked. Crane gets the rebound, though. She looks to put up a shot, and a foul is called on.
It's on Cannon, her third, team first of the fourth quarter.
So Jayla will go to the line for two.
Huh?
Oh, no, they called it on the floor. Okay. So never mind, no free throws. Crane comes out, Kirkpatrick comes back in. She will be throwing the ball in for Glasgow. Gets it over to Green, and they call an offensive foul.
Moving pick, I guess.
On Goodman.
Jordy's had some tough
That's
fouls.
her fourth, by the way, team first of the quarter.
She has had some tough calls tonight.
Spidell throws the ball in for Greenwood. Ansley Hendricks will bring the ball up the court for them. Green gets a steal. She's driving, passes it over to Lightfoot, who has trouble picking it up. England shoots the three, misses. Hendricks with the rebound for Greenwood. The ball goes loose. She's able to save it, but almost throws it out of bounds. Then Greenwood will call a full timeout.
They've got one timeout left.
I've got them with two.
You got them with two?
Yeah, they've got two there.
Well, with this full timeout, we'll go ahead and take a 30-second break and be back. It is 38-29 Glasgow entering this fourth quarter, a few minutes into this fourth quarter. We'll be back on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCLU Sports. We are back here at Glasgow High School Gym with 6:32 left of the fourth quarter. Glasgow leads Greenwood 38-29. It'll be Greenwood ball.
Scooter's coffee fourth quarter as well, and I need some coffee right now. I said it the other night. I need some right now as well.
Hendricks brings the ball up the court for Greenwood. Over to Tandy. Down to Morrison, over to Spidell, who puts up the shot, misses, but Morrison gets the rebound and gets the layup to fall. That was a nice shot by Morrison.
Greenwood bringing a little pressure now as well.
Full court press, down to Lightfoot, over to Green, who is looking for a pass, gets it over to Reese England, puts up the floater, and it is no good. We've got another jump ball. It will go to Greenwood.
Well, we got it up to 11. We haven't scored this quarter, have we? No.
Hendricks brings the ball up the court for Greenwood. Over to Tandy. Back to Hendricks. Spidell on the left side. Back to Hendricks. Over to Tandy on the right. Down to Morrison, who throws a pretty good pass, but it's missed by Spidell. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Glasgow ball. 38-31 with about 5.5 minutes left in this game. Kirkpatrick passes the ball over to Green. They're still in the backcourt. They're going to need to...
Got to get going.
Yep.
It's a cross.
Green gets it, and saves it from going out of bounds, but loses the ball. Greenwood recovers. Morrison throws it up to Tandy, who gets stolen by England, and now England is fouled. Okay.
Fouls on Tandy. Team second of the quarter.
England throws the ball in to Kirkpatrick, who brings the ball up the court for Glasgow.
Scotties need a basket.
Yeah, need a basket in a bad way.
Over to Green. She drives, gets it to Natai Lightfoot. Green gets the ball back and tries to drive again, but Morrison is there to stuff her. Out to Kirkpatrick. To the right side. Another foul on Morrison. On Lightfoot.
First, team third of the quarter.
Kirkpatrick throws the ball in for Glasgow on the baseline. Gets it over to Addison Norris, who misses the ball, and it ends up going out of bounds. It'll be Greenwood possession. Tandy will throw the ball in to Hendricks for Greenwood.
Each team with 19 turnovers, and we've got to keep it under 20. We did that the other night. It just.
Hendricks guarded by Lightfoot, screened by Spidell, over to Tandy for a three. She misses. Kayla Kirkpatrick is able to get the rebound. She's on the fast break. She goes up with it and is fouled on the shot.
Kayla's 8th rebound.
Cannon's 4th, Augie. Team's 4th of the quarter. Kirkpatrick's going back to the line to shoot, too, where she's been held scoreless since the opening quarter.
She hadn't taken any shots.
Kirkpatrick's first attempt is up, and it is in.
It's her 6 points. 6 points, 8 rebounds, 4 steals, and 3 assists on the evening.
Stat sheet looks starting to fill up for her.
She puts up her second, and it is in. 2 for 2 on that on those free throws for Kirkpatrick. It is now 40-31 with about 4.5 minutes left in this game. Hendricks brings the ball up the court. She's being guarded by Green. Down to Morrison. And she's looking for a pass. She just throws it back out to Hendricks, who tries to get it down, but it is stolen by Reese England. She brings the ball up the court. She tries to throw across the court and is stolen by Tandy. Tandy will bring the ball up the court for Greenwood.
Turnover.
20 and 20 for
over
both
to Spidell. To the left side with Hendricks, who drives the baseline, passes it out to Morrison, who shoots and misses. Rebound to Green. Green brings the ball up the court for Glasgow. Over on the right side to Ty Lightfoot, who drives into the paint. There was a body on the ground, and it's blocked by Morrison. It'll stay Glasgow ball.
I don't know whether Kayla pushed her down or not, but Tandy went to the floor pretty hard.
Crane comes into the game for England. It is 40-31 with 3:41 left in this fourth quarter, in this Scooters Coffee fourth quarter. Crane will throw the ball in for Glasgow. She throws it up to Addison Norris, but it's stolen by Hendricks. And then Jakiley Green is able to get in there. They call a foul. So that looks like that foul will be on Green.
That's just her second.
Crane, it's her second, team's second of the quarter.
It looked like a good steal to me. It looked to me like she got her hands in there, but you know, he saw something else. We're on the other side of the court from him, so.
This is only a 4-2 quarter so far, and we're over halfway through this quarter.
Sheesh.
Both teams are having trouble keeping control of the basketball.
Spidell throws it down to Lockhart, who throws it out
to Clark.
There's a jump ball, and it will be Glasgow ball. Addison Norris was able to get her hands wrapped up in there on that drive and was able to get that jump ball. Kayla Kirkpatrick throws it over to Lightfoot, who throws it back to Kirkpatrick, up to Green, who crosses midcourt.
Jeez, that
runs over her, gets a little Euro step in there and misses the layup. Rebound to Greenwood. Clark brings the ball up for Greenwood. Jakiley Green gets another steal. She goes up, and it is in. Glasgow leads 42-31 with 3 minutes left in this game. Hendricks brings the ball up the court for Greenwood. She's on the right side. She drives, picks up her dribble down to Lockhart, who's guarded by Norris. She puts it up. It's no good, but there is another jump ball, and it will be Greenwood ball.
I tell you what, Addison Norris down there in the paint tonight has done a really good job on everyone that's been in the game.
We've equaled our biggest lead, though. We got it back to 11.
42-31, 2:40 left in the quarter, Augie.
Hendricks throws it back into Morris. Morrison, who misses the shot. It's rebounded by Norris. She gives it up to Kirkpatrick, who brings the ball up the court for Glasgow. Over to Green. Over to Norris, who shoots a long two. It's no good. It's rebounded by Freeman of Greenwood. Another steal for Green. She gets in there in the passing lane. She's not able to save the ball from going out of bounds. It will be Greenwood ball.
I tell you what, I'm glad to see Addison take that shot, though, because last year she would have never took that shot. There would have not been a person 5 foot in front of her. She'd have passed it off to someone else.
Greenwood brings the ball up the court. It gets past to Hendricks, who shoots a step-back three, and it is good. Nice shot by Hendricks there, kind of making the offense on her own. Kirkpatrick gives the ball up to England. They're gonna have to speed it up with this full court press. Crane is able to get it across mid-court over to Green, who is bodied in the paint for a foul. That foul will be on Morrison, I think.
Yeah.
Yep. Fouls on Morrison, her second.
Scotty's will be shooting the bonus the rest of the way now, yeah.
Green will be shooting 2.
He's going to have to knock them down.
Green's first one is up. It's no good.
Rimmed out.
That was Hendricks' 10th point of the evening on that Raleigh Dental Group 3 on the other end as well. She's been held pretty well in check so far.
Lightfoot comes into the game for Crane for Glasgow. Green's second attempt is up, and it is in. It's 43-34 with about a minute 50 left in this game.
15-8 for Chicali.
Hendricks brings the ball up the court for Greenwood. She has it on the left side. She shoots a 3, and it is no good. Kirkpatrick gets the rebound, and Glasgow's on the fast break. Gets it up to Lightfoot, who puts it in. We've got a foul called on Kirkpatrick.
Her third, team third of the quarter.
Hustle foul. They doesn't put him in the line. That's a backcourt foul. We got a steal off the last one.
That layup by Natea Lightfoot might just put this game away.
Paget brings the ball up for Greenwood, who throws it over to Hendricks, down to Morrison. Turn around. She makes that one.
That was a nice move by Ava Morrison right there as well in the lane.
She's kind of got a deep post bag.
She had that hook shot on the back baseline a while ago.
Brings the ball up the court for Glasgow. There's about a minute left. She drives in, gets hit by 2 Greenwood post players. No foul, but I think it'll stay Glasgow ball. 45-36 Glasgow leads with about a minute left in this game.
Could be a foul shooting contest now. I just back it out.
Will throw the ball in for Glasgow. It gets stolen by Clark.
And in a frustration foul, Ja'Kylie Green, her third, team 4th of the quarter.
I've got her with her 4th now, I think. If it's on Ja'Kylie.
Carl has her with her 3rd.
Well, okay.
Hendricks throws the ball in for Greenwood at the Paget. Paget brings the ball up. Gives it up to Hendrick, who gives it back to Paget, down to Morrison, who gets the ball. The shot was missed, and then there was a crazy loose ball.
Freeman missed it in the lane.
They call another jump.
We've got a jump ball, and it'll be Glasgow ball with 51 seconds left to play in this game. You can tell on both sides, for both teams, some of these players are getting pretty frustrated.
Well, they're tired. I think they're tired because they've all been on the floor all night long. They're going for loose balls. And
of course, this is also 2 nights in a row for Greenwood.
Yeah. Kirkpatrick gives it up to Lightfoot at the three-point line, who throws it back to Green. England has it at the top of the three-point line on the left side. She drives and kicks it out to Goodman, who gives it up to Green at the top of the three-point line. Gives it back to Lightfoot. There are 30 seconds left in this game. Greenwood might want to start fouling if they want to have a chance.
I think they're just playing defense at this point. Just
Goodman over to Kirkpatrick.
It's over.
It's over, Augie.
Yep.
I mean, they're just not
think Greenwood
foul.
has conceded defeat in this game, but Kirkpatrick gives the ball up with no. Well, Greenwood missed the shot. Spidell missed that layup. We've got a foul on Clark, and Green will be going to the line for 2 after grabbing that rebound.
That's a 6th Lady Gator foul as well. Lady Sky's going to escape out of here tonight on a night that I feel like they did not have their best stuff, which is a game that they honestly needed to see. This will be good film for Coach Kirkpatrick with this long week to get ready for Bowling Green next Friday night.
Luckily, the problems that Glasgow had in this game, Greenwood seemed to have the same problems. Couldn't get a shot to fall, couldn't protect the ball at all.
Green's first attempt was no good. Second was no good as well.
Greenwood puts up one last shot, misses. Final score 45-36 Glasgow. Lady Scotties get the win over the Lady Gators. We will take a 2-minute timeout, and we'll be back with the TJ Regional Health postgame. after this on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCLU Sports.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
Hardee's Original Bag is back, now with even more full-size sandwiches to choose from. The new spicy chicken sandwich, hot ham and cheese, hand-breaded chicken tender wrap, or charbroiled double cheeseburger. Mix and match any two with fries and a drink, just $6.99.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children.
When was your child's last checkup?
Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
Right now, when you download the Hardee's app and join My Rewards, say good morning to 20% off any breakfast order of $10 or more. Wake up to the fluffy omelet biscuit or a home-style loaded burrito and save. That's goodness in Hardee's country.
Back here in Scotty's gym, Chase Landrum alongside Augie Brown and Bruce Tribune. Good job, Augie, on the play-by-play, by the way. And that,
thank you.
It's hard adjusting. I know it is. I struggled
It's a little bit quicker than youth baseball.
I struggled my entire first year doing it, and I will say, and I still struggle to this day. So, ladies, guys, get a 45-36 victory here. We got the not the SCRTC.
It's
post-game.
We
got the TJ Regional Health post-game show. Lady Scotty's got a 2-0 on this early season. Lady Gators drop to 0-3. I thought the Lady Scotties battled tonight to get that win when they did not have their best stuff. Augie, Lady Scotties get this 45-36 victory on a night when they didn't have their best stuff.
Yeah, I mean, they couldn't really figure out they were having a hard time protecting the ball, and then whenever they were able to get the ball down the court, they were kind of having a hard time getting open shots. They would get shots off. They just weren't necessarily good shots, but for as much as that was happening to Glasgow, it was happening just as much to Greenwood. I mean, Greenwood turned the ball over constantly in that first quarter and the fourth quarter, really. And then they just couldn't hit their shots. And they were trying to hit that three, especially early in the game, and it wasn't working out for them. Like Bruce said at halftime, they kind of went away from that in the second quarter. But then, I mean, especially in that fourth quarter when they had to pick or kind of try and catch back up, they went back to that three, and it still wasn't working for them.
Well, it wasn't their best game, I will agree, but when you hear the stats, you're going to think a little different. The poor stat about the game, and their poor game was their turnovers, 24. They need to keep that in that 15 to 16 range, 24. But their shooting percentages, I mean, they shot 39% from the field, which they need to shoot in the mid-40s, about 45, 46. But their three-point shooting was 31%, which is not bad, and they shot 60 at the line, and they won the rebound battle by 8. So, I mean, the game's not quite as poor as you think, just the turnovers. We've got to get better with turnovers.
I agree.
They did do a very good job rebounding, especially considering it looked to me like Greenwood was the bigger team. But I think Glasgow was more tenacious on the boards.
Here's the thing, and you got to their defense. They held them to 27% shooting, 12% on the three, And here's the thing. This team scored, 60-some points last night?
69.
And we held them to 36. So defense was very good tonight.
The defense was good.
Bruce, you got ready?
I've got them ready.
Ahead.
If you already listened to them, then we can get our post-game interviews in. Let's look at our TJ Regional Health post-game show. Let's look at our McDonald's stats for the Greenwood Gators. 8 in the first quarter. They scored 12 in the second, 7 in the third, and 9 in the fourth for a total of 36. Scotty's outscored them 11 in the first. They outscored them. The second quarter was all even at 12 apiece. Scotty's outscored them 15-7 in the third, and get outscored 9-7 in the fourth to win this one by a 45-36 margin. The Gators, as I told you, 22 turnovers, 14 of 51 from the field, 27%, 11 of 26 shooting the two, 42%. 3 of 25 on their three-point baskets for 12%, 5 of 10 at the line, 50%, 21 rebounds, 6 offensive boards. Ava Morrison led them with 11 points. She's also their leading rebounder with 7. 3 of those came on the offensive end. She was 4 of 8 from the field, 0 of 2 shooting 3, 3 of 6 at the line. 10 points for Ansley Hendrick. She had 3 rebounds, 1 on the offensive end. 4 of 11 from the field. She was 2 of 8 shooting the 3. What's the Spidell girl's first name? Molly. Couldn't read my own writing. Molly Spidell had 8 points and 3 rebounds. 1 came on the offensive side. 3 of 7 from the field, 0 of 1 shooting the 3, 2 of 2 at the line. Molly Tandy had 3 points, 2 rebounds, 1 of 12 from the field, 1 of 10 from the 3, 2 points for Lily Paget on 1 of 2 from the field, and 2 points for Lily Clark on 1 of 2 from the field. Team total of 36. For the Scotties tonight, 24 turnovers. As I said, I feel like the only bad part of their ball game. They had 8 assists. They did not have any blocks, but I had them with 16 steals tonight. 16 of 41 from the field, 39%. 12 of 28 shooting the 2, 43%. They were 4 of 13 on their three-point attempts, 31%. They get to the line 15 times. They make 9 of them for 60%. 29 rebounds, 6 offensive boards. 2 players reached double figures, led by Ja'Kylie Green tonight with 15 points. She had 9 rebounds, 1 on the offensive glass. She did have 6 steals and 2 assists, 5 of 12 from the field, 0 of 2 shooting a 3, 5 of 9 at the line. 12 points for Reese England. Reese had 3 steals. She was 4 of 11 from the field. She was 3 of 9 shooting the 3, 1 of 2 at the line. Kayla Kirkpatrick picked up 7 points. She tied for the rebound lead with 9. 4 steals for her. She had 4 assists, 2 of 2 from the field, 3 of 4 from the line. Natalia Lightfoot also picked up 7 points. She had 1 offensive rebound, 3 of 3 from the field, 1 of 1 from the line. And Addison Norris tonight with 4 points, 2 rebounds. I had her with a steal. 2 of 5 from the field for a total of 4 points, a team total of 45. Lady Scotties will move to 2-0 on the season, and the Greenwood Gators will fall to 0-3. Kelsey's made her way out, and here it is.
All right, we're here with Coach Kelsey Kirkpatrick and Addison Norris of the Glasgow Lady Scotties. They just beat Greenwood 45-36. You were able to hold a team that last night put up 69 in an overtime game to 36 points. What does that say about your defense?
The girls know we have to be a defensive team. If they want to play, they've got to lock in and play really, really good defense, because at the end of the day, your defense leads your offense, and your defense is what's going to win you a game. We have scorers. They have to believe in themselves to get the layups and the points. I think we could have done a better job of attacking tonight. We did attack quite a bit, but we also turned it over a lot in the second half, and I think we did in the first half quite a bit too. But, it's still early. We're learning and we're growing.
And about the turnovers, you all had 24 tonight. What is the remedy to that?
just staying patient. I think we get in a really, really big hurry. We talk often in practice, you got 10 seconds to get it across the court. You got a 5-second count, but we think we have to go. And we just got to slow it down and see what we got. When you're rushing, you're not going to get anything. We talk about that in our offensive set. We try to rush shots. We don't want to rush shots. We want a really good shot, not just a good shot.
And then for both of you, I think the way I would describe y'all's team this year is almost like controlled chaos. How would you all describe your team this year?
So during the preseason, we've just talked about being a fast-paced team this year. We want to have our offense based off of our defense, so we want our defense to give us the points on the board. I think that we have a lot in store for us this season, and I think this is just the beginning.
And Coach?
No, I agree. The seniors do a very, very good job of holding everybody accountable, and I come in at halftime and they're talking as a team of what they can do better, and that's something I'm not used to hearing. So that's extreme growth for this group, and I told them last year we're not young anymore, and I think they're starting to understand that process. I asked them when we came back in there, do you want to be good or great? And their answer was great. So, I'm going to get on them, and they're not going to like it sometimes, but it's part of the process. If they want to be where they want to be in February, they got to start right now.
All right. Thank you very much, Coach, and thank you very much, Addison, for coming to do this interview with me. We'll take a 2-minute break, and we'll be back with more of our TJ Regional Health postgame here on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCLU Sports.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery, whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries. Our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Marion. The People's Bank, working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more. Member FDIC.
We know there's a big difference between being in a community and being part of the community. That's why here in Glasgow, we cheer on the Scotties. We work hard every day to make a positive impact on the community we call home. Behind our golden arches, we strive daily to serve delicious food and treats. If you could only smell this McDonald's ad, you'd smell how delicious this burger and fries really are. Join our McTeam. To learn how, text KY209 to 38000. Benefits include a sign-on bonus up to $500.
I just did it, but I waited way too long. Trust me, it's about time you left cable TV behind and started saving with MyStream TV from SCRTC. Already have TV with SCRTC and you still have cable boxes and wires everywhere? Talk to SCRTC about MyStream TV and compare it to your current service. The best thing about MyStream TV, you'll save money and get up to 1 gig symmetrical internet. Visit scrtc.com and click on the MyStream TV logo at the top to start saving on cable today.
Back in Scotty Jim, Chase Landrum alongside Augie Brown and Bruce Tribune. We've got our Hardee's Hot and Fresh play of the game. It's going to be just Jakali Green Steele on the other end. She's going to take it all the way down and lay it in for the Lady Scotties as they win 45-36 on the evening. Our Joe Myers Kentucky Farm Bureau Lady Scotty player of the game is going to be
Right now
Ja'Tally
in this
Green as well.
quarter.
She had 15 points on the night. She was
33-27 Glasgow
5 of 9
lead.
from the free
Green
throw line.
drives
She
into
had
the lane,
a lot of
puts
steals
it
and played
up, and
really
it's
great
in,
defense
and
on evening.
and the foul.
Our Joe Myers, Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance Agent, player of the game. This is my favorite part, Augie. This is the one time in the season where we get a week off.
Oh, yeah.
I get a week off. I don't know if you do.
No.
I get a week off from calling games.
I think next week I have 7 or 8 games. But a lot of those are doubleheaders. So.
Now, I will be watching film next week, and I probably will go watch Barron play at some point next week, probably when they play Caverna. That's my –
Ooh.
I'm probably going to go watch them play Caverna Monday night. Trojanettes did defeat E-Town 67-61 in 4 quarters up there. The Trojans will play in the second game up there. They're probably getting ready to tip right now. You can listen to Jay Turner on 104.7 or 12:30 a.m.
I saw in that game Shelby Bird had only played 4 minutes through the first 3 quarters.
At E-Town?
Yeah. I think that's what I had seen. She hadn't played much.
That is interesting.
Which is odd. I would have to assume it's foul trouble.
Yeah, Jay Turner, who's calling the game, we trade scores back and forth, said Bird has played 4 minutes total after 3 quarters. That is true. Our next broadcast will be back in Scotty Gym next Friday night. Hopefully it's a little warmer outside as well when we walk in. It'll be the Lady Scotties and Scotties playing Bowling Green. That's always a tough matchup for the Lady Scotties and Scotties. But both teams are coming off wins this week, so they're going to look to get a full week of practice in here. Scotties are 1-1 on the season. Lady Scotties now are 2-0 on the season. We'll have the broadcast for you in Scotty Gym next Friday night. We'll have our pregame at 5:45 like usual with the Lady Scotties tipping off first. Augie, thank you for coming tonight. Special thanks to Will Perkins on helping with our live stream night, and Jake running the camera as usual. And I never say this, and I forget to say it every time. Jonathan Talley back in the studio running our board. He can hear me right now saying his name. Thank you, Jonathan, for running the board. Good night, everyone. We will see you all next Friday night in Scotty.